Alright, back to Terminator. I've queued up some various jobs. The big one here is going to be a stockpile zone for blocks, which is going in this here area. It'll be a little pallet warehouse type area. This is going to be the external wall that I'm going to put in down here. We're also going to put an external wall in here. And then we're going to start tearing this building out entirely. I've started queuing up a bunch of the internal walls to be removed. We're not going to tear this building apart entirely until we know how big the factory is going to be. So we need to get the actual assemblers and whatnot built before that'll happen. I have a mental picture of what I think it's going to look like, but I want to be sure before I go building walls. Other things. Expanding this kill box. This little kill box hallway section here. Not the whole kill box. Just to be one block larger. This is reinforced concrete. Heavy reinforced. Reinforced concrete, heavy reinforced wall. Yeah. So that's even more hit points than this. This is 2,500, and I think this is like 6,500, 7,500. Whereas the granite walls were only 500, yeah. So we shouldn't need to like double wall this. So once we have this embrasure built, we'll tear this section out. That way we don't ever compromise base integrity. Replace this wooden wall, finally. What else? What else have I done? I think I redid the research a little bit, just shuffled some priorities around because we need fuses. So I've bumped fuses up to be sooner. Yep, that's about it. We should be good to go. Colonists are idle, but hopefully they'll all have jobs soon. They just need to, decide they're going to go to work. Oh, we should test fire some more as well. Since our batteries are full and we want to get that research done. We can just destroy these walls that we're going to deconstruct. That's one way to remodel. Just destroy it with lasers. How are we doing on batteries? We can destroy one more section of this wooden wall. Oops. All right. You can go do whatever. It will make that out of regular concrete wall, just to plug the gap. Oh yeah, I queued up a few machine parts. Because we need our recipe database. This is for our automated factory. How many advanced do we have? 13. We might want to stockpile some advanced components soon. But we only have 22 regular, so... Let's take a look at this. Advanced... Synthylene takes gold, plasteel, synthylene, and components. Maybe we keep 15 in stock for now. Yeah, let's both just take 8 crafting. Alright, so the way this works is we import recipes from benches. And then it takes time to copy the recipe over. Let's see the work left on copying. Alright, let's tear up the floors that we don't want. No roofs collapsed, so that's good. Oh, sorry, we don't want steel in here, guys, so... No food, no manufactured. Oh, little laggy. What's that about? We want just stone blocks. Is that true? Yep. Copy. Oh, wait. Priority. Let's put this on critical because this is the endpoint for stone blocks. Actually, let's important, just in case we decide we're going to have a secondary stockpile later. Copy settings. Okay, I can't click on that one because somebody's standing on it. Hold on, is there a steel floor there? There is. Oh, there's floors under here. Alright, we'll let them build everything that's currently queued up before we set up the remaining other jobs. Ah, we got this pillar. The real question is, how much of these remaining wall sections are structural? I think we can tear you out, and probably you. Okay, cool. Yeah. Roofs are good. Oh yeah, we need our other pallets in here. Copy, paste, paste. And we'll need a stockpile for the steel eventually. That's probably going to be crates in the automated factory. We'll need a lot of steel for the factory. Land force, 2.9 days. So that'll all just be there. We'll have to keep an eye on that and make sure people aren't out working when the raids come in. Alright, copy before they haul a bunch of steel and waste time. Okay, so that should work pretty good. We might have to micromanage some of them to make sure the right blocks end up where they need to be. It looks like they're doing pretty good. Yeah, that seems fine. Don't roof that. Don't roof any of our interior section. Okay, so we've got that coming along. The kill box. We should prioritize probably the kill box. Yeah. We'll just prioritize a few of those and hopefully the rest will fall in order. There's still going to be some blocks left over out there, but it's pretty good. If we have to, we can expand it further. We need lights. Let's see how much we need. 2 is enough. 2 looks like it might work. It's a small room. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this wall alone until after the raid, probably. Well, nah, 2 days. 2 days we should be able to get it done. We'll just make sure we get this built first. Yeah, so he defaulted to work nearby in the kill box, but it was this wall, which I guess is fine. Okay, people are idle. Oh, I also queued up another research bench to get more research done faster. So we've got 3. The steel AI research benches seem to be comparable to these ones, but they take more resources, which makes sense given that they're smaller. 125. I want to check that these are all the same, because I'm not sure how the multi-analyzers work exactly. So yeah, it looks like the multi-analyzer actually works with all 3 research benches, which is good. For the time being, we'll stick another door there. We're going to do an airlock type arrangement like that. Berserk. Turret. Can you take care of her? Thank you. You're right here. You go capture. It's maybe a little dim still. Circuit breakers. All right, we need to get those queued up immediately. Power. Okay, these are a little lot bigger than the fuses were. We can put some in here. Actually, we could put them over here. How much? 1,800. Okay, so how much do we have? A frickin' lot. $5? $1,800. It's like 10K. We'll see if that's enough to keep the fires from those events a little bit more manageable. I'm gonna do this. Keep them on the grid a little bit better that way. And we need to wire these ones in, obviously. Do something like that. And maybe... that should be fine. All right. So get that external wall section there. Looks like we'll have time to do this. So we might as well queue that up as well. What else? Threat detection, 2 days out still. Yeah, so this column acts as a roof support. So it looks like it's good enough for this entire section. I wasn't entirely sure if it would be. Let's tear this one out and just see what happens. Oh, still good. So if we might be able to run a wall across here and have that be good enough for internal support. We have an extra trade beacon since I put that pillar in there. I'm not taking it apart until we decide if we need it somewhere else. I don't think we will, but we'll wait and see. Put that down there. That corner's pretty dark. Well, that's a little dark in there still too. Patient awaiting medical operation. Oh, they're done. Oh, but that does remind me, I did queue up arms. So I think some of this, legs is what I queued up. Hold on, you only have a charge pistol? Why do you only have a charge pistol? Why do you not have a hammer? That's very weird. Did anybody else lose their sidearms? He might have fallen at some point. Yeah, you don't have a hammer either. Oh, too heavy. The anti-mech rifle makes that too heavy. Interesting. That's not great. Because we want him with a hammer. Oh wait, what if we do... Let's go back to this, and then we go with a wooden hammer as a sidearm. Still doesn't work. Okay. Shit, where did the carbine go? Where did it go? There's a poor one. He just had it. Oh, he's still carrying it. Okay, well, let's try the wooden hammer again. No. Okay. You get this, and then you get a sidearm. I wonder if we can give him a minigun. You're idle. You come here. See if we can do a weapon swap. So if we go drop this minigun, and we go here, equip the minigun. Well, yeah, he still has both. You go equip carbine. Pickaxe as a sidearm. Okay, cool. Oh, I wonder if we changed our weapons around and they dropped at that time. They might have dropped when we gave them weapons. So I gotta do a quick check, make sure everybody's fully equipped. Since we just found 2 people who weren't. Looks like we're good. Then we need to The original reason we were going into these menus is to see who needs legs. You are missing a thumb, which I don't think is worth the effort. To fix, makeshift leg. Add bill. Basic replacement left. Basic replacement left leg. Alright. Oh, we should have put him in the upgrade bed. That's better for surgeries. Didn't matter. Everything worked out fine. Next, there's at least one more. Innocent prisoner died. You care too? That's so dumb. Makeshift replacement. We could make them like all psychopath bloodlust. When I get the T-800s, we're going to do that because otherwise they get really weird and very unterminatory. Makeshift replacement left. Basic replacement left. Why don't you just stay here? Oh, what? Wait, what? Basic replacement. What? Somebody else, like, is doing it? I don't think so. Okay, what if we do this? Did we get it quick enough? Yes, we did. Alright, cool. Then that should be everybody fixed back up with halfway decent legs, I think. Look at that mess. Do we have anything with the sensor? Nah, he just doesn't smell. I don't think T-70s should have a sense of smell anyway. Seems rather unlikely that they would. Everybody's good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got this ready. Here's a good question. Why is this? I bet you I never claimed this. Yeah, that's why that's all damaged. Okay. I would like to remove this chunk of steel. How long do we have? 1.3 days. Deconstruct. What else? Also steel here. Deconstruct. Tear that wood out as well. And then... Actually, we should keep this roofed for now, I think. Go like that. That should all be roofed anyway. Then we can tear this interior wall out. Slate heavy reinforced wall, right, because that's part of the actual building. Right. Oh, I didn't even notice all the snow melted. That's a good thing. Tear that out, tear this out. We don't need these wall sections here, because this is now secured. So we might as well have that be passable. Do we want a door down here maybe temporarily? We won't worry about it. Alright, we got most of the blocks in the warehouse. Oh, shoot. I forgot I built some more shelves. Could build more here too. And I know another thing I wanted to build. Mortars. So, we need to potentially change some of this around. What I want to do is, where are they? Do I not have them, or am I blind? Oh, ammo crates too we need. Oh, there they are, auto mortars. Oof, 15 components. They are also large. So, let's... move this away somewhere. I'm going to expand into this hillside. Let's do more high explosive shells up to 50 now. Do we have any chem fuel available? We do. Alright. So we can still take that out as well. So, if we move these one notch over, actually, let's do... How do I want to do this? I'm going to expand this section out, like this, and then move them. Because I'm not sure how pathing, if the mortar probably at the least slows them down when they're pathing around it. There's a hole in the hill. That's interesting. Alright, so also we need to patch that gap in the wall there with temporarily at least just I think granite. We should have an extra spot of embrasure there. There's no reason not to. We can stick somebody back there, which isn't actually a bad defensive position at all to have. So, now if we go to security and we get an auto mortar, where'd they go now? There they are. Yeah. It'll fit in that gap and hang out a little bit. So we want to reinstall over and then down 2, I think, with this one. That's pretty far away from the door. You go there. You go up here. And you go like this. That way they can path around them to the auto mortar. And then the auto mortar... I keep forgetting where it is. There it is. We'll put this here. So yeah, we carved this out for no reason actually, but whatever. Oh, geez. I forgot about this hole in the wall. That's why carving holes is dangerous. Carving holes in your kill box wall. Okay. We should do a perimeter check with all these construction projects before I just completely screw myself over. It looks like we're basically good. We can reclaim that floor. Alright. Prison break. Who is nearby? All of you. I mean, the turret might just take care of this straight away. Problem solved. A very unsuccessful... They tried to storm the wire. Sons of bitches. They didn't have a John Connor to teach him how to do it right, though. They didn't make it very far. Alright. Perimeter looks secure. We can tear out this redundant wall here. Does this grid serve any real purpose? It does, but barely. Well, I'm going to repair it, I think. Just because it's almost complete anyway. Then if we go power... deconstruct conduits. Let's tear out these ones that could conflict, and we don't want to like deal with things connecting to the wrong ones. So we'll tear that out. Oops. Let's also... So I've never used this before, ever. This is one of the last mods I added. Automatic mortar launches all kinds of shells. Mortars AI need time to calculate, making it slower, but more accurate. High explosive shells times 21. Okay. We'll leave it active and see how well it works out. It looks pretty cool. If it works well, we'll probably just replace the other mortars too. Maybe just keep them on reserve for emergencies, but... leg. Siege. Alright, let's get the usual suspects, the T-800s, onto the mortars. These are all on hold fire. Good. Oh, wow, that That was quick. We should probably get everybody to the kill box. Everybody else. That way they're not out and about doing something questionable. Warden, drone need spots. So that's I and J, J, I, and Warden. Well, let's see how this auto mortar works. Holy shit! Holy shit! That feels a bit strong. They got destroyed. That's 19 died. It fired almost as soon as they showed up on the map. That's wild. Okay, we did change some weapons around, so we had to make sure everybody's defensive positions are good. Where are you? Oh, you're going where you're supposed to go. I'm sorry for criticizing you. You had the right idea the entire time. I apologize. Okay, you come down here somewhere. You need to go down here somewhere. Then, okay, if we send you here, are you going to be in range? No. Alright, you go there. This is your new defensive position. Not sure if that mortar shot went anywhere. Are they under a roof? They are under a roof. Waiting for their stuff to land. It hasn't landed yet. Alright, well, back to this then. So he won't work there. What about the pistol? Then we gotta move this guy around. Yeah, you need to be closer. How are the LMGs? So the LMGs, can you pull your gun out, dude? Can be further. So you go there. You go here. That's not great. Why don't you go there? We don't have enough room anymore. Where's their stuff? Oh, we did have another shell land on them because a bunch of them have dropped. Or maybe they bled. They might have just bled out. It looks like AI might be a little confused because none of their meals are landed or anything. Oh, we need to disable the hauling bots before they run out there. Alright, back to this mess of figuring out where the heck people go. So, you guys, 2 of you have carbines, 1 of you has a minigun. So we're going to put the minigun back here, I think. Because it's close to the mortars. Well, yeah. Nobody else can really stand there. Right? But we don't have any room. Okay, you go here. You stay there, actually. You go down here. You go here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a little suboptimal. We probably should think about swapping out some of these for slightly longer range weapons. Actually, who has the EMP grenades? You do. You come down here. You go here. save this defensive position now. We'll leave the gap, I think, like that. Their items have still not landed, and they have slightly moved. This is very strange. I think them getting completely nuked has completely confused them. Like, this utter devastation, they just don't know what they're doing anymore. You know what? I don't really care if their meals land or not, so let's just start shelling them too. Alright, then you save your defensive position. I think that's pretty okay. Because these LMGs are good. So we got 600, who's questionable, and Warden, who's pretty bad. So we could do 2 longer, switch them to LMGs probably. We'll do that after the raid. Well, they're done. That was incredibly effective. Death in .4. Everybody else appears to be dead. Alright, let's just start flagging to haul urgently the ones with the good gear before we release everybody from duty like usual. Flak normal. Junk. 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 Yeah, they're not too well equipped, so we're probably not going to get much for really good gear from them. Yeah, a lot of like normal quality stuff. Hyperweave t-shirt. Are you... Yeah. Gotta make sure they're not rotten. It'll tell us if they're rotten because we won't have a place to haul them, actually. 3 hours. Don't think we can pull it off. Let's grab, say, you and say strip if we can get... We can probably get there in time to strip them. Also, let's fill in under this mountain some more that I keep forgetting about. Also, I should have released people instead of running there for a second, but whatever. Oh, we need to make a mental note of who needs to be adjusted with weapons. And by mental note, I mean write it down on a piece of paper. Warden and Drone 600J. Right? Yeah. And he has a normal carbine. He has a good charge pistol. So we got to swap charge pistols with 600A. Okay. There we go. Everybody's off doing something. That's a interesting move route. I don't like that. Oh, I guess because they were down here. That makes sense, actually. Did we get anything particularly useful out of them? Normal carbines, I guess, are sort of useful. I don't know if a good HMG is any good. I mean, it is good by definition, but... Charge pistol. Bump everybody up on haul. And just let them do it. Oh my god. These need to not be out here. Let's get the bots back on. Is it actually the Devil Strand pants? Hey, that worked well. We do have a Hyperwave t-shirt we'd like to keep. We need to find where that ended up. Let's just remove... t-shirts from here for now until we find the Hyperwave t-shirt. Assuming it didn't already get processed, which might have happened. Put these on hold fire. Alright, looks like most of the bodies have been hauled. Let's flag the drugs and the best weapons to be hauled urgently. Because we might as well prioritize the stuff that is probably the most valuable to be pulled quickly. Well, that was an incredibly devastating attack on that raid. We never even had to leave the damn base. Never had to fire a single bullet. We just destroyed them. Well, there's all the junk hauled. How are we doing on mortar shells? Looks like we've used up all our common fuel. Let's turn this back on. And did we ever get the Hyperweave t-shirt anywhere? We have extra Devil Strand pants. Yeah, we want those. The Burning Mega Wolverine. 53 Mega Wolverines. Plasma Sword could be good someday. So, okay, Bionic Power Arm. Okay, that's for peoples. We don't have those. We could do it for the 63 Uranium. Seems kind of shit. We probably need the Plasteel more. 53 Manhunting Mega Wolverines. Let's go. We're gonna do it. I think we do it for the Monosword, Bionic Power Arm, and the Plasteel. Because this is, we don't need the vest. We don't care about the Goodwill. We don't care about the staff. We'd only care about the Uranium, and it's only 63. I think we need 400 Plasteel more than we need 63 Uranium. Uranium's potentially going to be more of a limiting reagent in the long run, but I think the Plasteel... We also might bottom out on Plasteel, so the 400 Plasteel might actually be better in the short run than the Uranium is in the long run, even. Gold's not bad either. We have 500 gold, though, so I think we're fine. And the Monosword can be used with any brawlers we end up with, whereas the Plasma Sword we link to one, and then since our Terminators are not necessarily assumed to live forever, except for like the important ones, we don't necessarily want to get a T-800 Brawler and give him a Plasma Sword, because he's just going to go right into battle and potentially get killed. Whereas the Monosword, they can come back from that. Or it can be passed along, is the words I mean to say. Holy shit. We should not have our Syntholine in here. Also, we might want to just toggle that off. Let's take a look. Half. Okay, turn you back on. This goes up. Turn this off. And how long do we have until they arrive? 5 hours. Does this update? Okay, yeah, accepted 0.4 hours ago. Great. We'll wait until it's about 4 hours or so and then pull everybody into defensive positions. We're just going to fight them off. That's the battle plan, at least. Because I don't feel like cowering inside. I see a Hyperweave t-shirt. Alright, so let's just disallow it. Then we can put shirts back on here, and then we can do it manually after that. We should make sure nothing else is... Oh, we should fix our weapons. Oh, shit. Okay, first let's do a quick apparel check and make sure that we didn't miss anything else good that we got. That's a normal quality Hyperweave t-shirt. So that's actually not super good because it's just a t-shirt. It'll replace the rhinoceros leather one. But it won't replace like these button downs. Okay, weapons. Weapons. So, you have a normal charge pistol. You're there. Okay, so first off, we need to replace Warden. Warden. Drop this. And then you... Hold on. Oh, we never gave this anti-mech to anybody. Well, you're a 3-shooting. The other one is Drone 600J, who's also a bad shot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I have to be paused because we got that raid coming in. I mean, we don't need the anti-mech rifle right now anyway. You. D, was that? Yeah. So you get your carbine out, right? And then you go equip this anti-mech rifle. You come over here. You equip this carbine. Yeah, because the anti-mech rifle will move down the line further, which means we can put another carbine into the lineup. And then we just need 600J to grab a LMG. And he just has a normal carbine. So you just get a normal LMG instead. Yeah. Alright, so 4 hours ago, defensive positions, everybody. Oh, I really wish you wouldn't go around the outside. Oh, that makes me sad. How about you don't? How about you go over here? Okay, it's only because he was kind of southward that he went around the outside. Oh! I missed them all, though. We have to watch that auto mortar, too, and probably turn it off before it gets too close. And turn off the robots. Okay. Let's fix our defensive positions. Also, can you assholes pull your guns out? So you move... Okay, let's put Crafter 800 over here. You go down here. And you will go in there. You are... Okay, hold fire. So you go there, you go there, you go here. Should be good. Well, they're filtering in. They're also just kind of going ham everywhere. Why do they not sense us? It's a bit annoying. Okay, what if we run, you go out here? Well, that guy knows we're there. It might be the wire messing him up too. Okay, we just need you to stand down here, I guess. Just be safe, scientist. This is obnoxious, the sound. Oh, man. And I don't dare turn the auto mortars back on. I mean, they're filtering in. We're gonna just destroy our walls. Which is fine, I can replace them with reinforced heavier concrete in the front here. It's not necessarily a bad upgrade. No, now they're doubling back again. What if we go down here? Hi, do you smell me? I'm a robot. Come and get me. Well, this is just not really worth the effort, is it? See if these ones come in, and if these ones don't come all the way in, I'm just going to pull everybody back. And we're just going to let the radiation take care of them. Well, there goes that one. The other one turned back around. You go back here. And back here. The fire is not great. It's actually kind of bad in this situation. $45 left. How else can I piss them off to try and get them to come in? I don't know. It's too risky. I don't have any other good plays. I mean, I could, like, pop out here. But if we pop out this door and they get in, like... Okay, let's try that. Let's go like this. Something like this and see what that does. They might just try to smash the door. Let's pull these guys back as a safety measure. Nah, it's not gonna work. Okay. Zone. Let's check area 2 out and make sure area 2 is secure. And we're just gonna put them in area 2. I think. And I might turn on the auto mortar and see what happens. Oh, there's a whole horde coming now, though. Let's see what happens here first. You... Why don't you go in here? You go in here. They might all be coming for us now. Unexpected. Let's keep you back here somewhere. If things get too hairy, we can... Yeah, now they're all coming. I don't know how we pulled it off. I'm kind of worried now because I pulled my flash grenades back. Let's preemptively start flashing the entryway in case any of them make it that far. I don't think they're going to make it. Yeah, just shoot normally. Well, I have no idea how we baited them all in, but we did. Good shooting experience, probably. The only other concern is if some of them stand back up. Let's just have everybody shoot until they're all dead. Because I don't want to run them out there and then have one stand up and the turrets fire. So we'll make sure they're all dead before we let anybody go. Oops. Shot our wire up. I think I shot up the wire twice. Pods arrived. Please haul urgently. Okay, where's the monosword gonna end up? It should end up in the normal stockpile, right? Might have ended up in a box. Yes. So I don't want the monosword in here because we'll never find the damn thing. That vehicle, I don't know if you can hear that. That sounds like it's gonna die. Yeah, don't put persona weapons in there. Don't put the mono sword or a plasma sword or a Zeus hammer if we get them. Same with this one. Oh, is that a bike? That might be a bike. I can't tell. At first I thought it was a car, and it sounded like it was just gonna explode. Well, we got some small amount of meat for the prisoners out of that. Did any of the walls go down? Yes, one spot. Brought them a meal. That's weird. Why did you need to bring them a meal? They can help themselves. And then she went berserk. How dare you bring me food, you damn machines. Low medicine. Oh, yeah. Nope, nope. That's not low. I don't know why you said low. I saw the 2 and the 1. I was like, oh, yep, we're almost out. But nope, full stack right there. Do we need to keep making chem fuel? Yes, we do. Still working on shells. I just realized something. If our prisoners go mad, this auto mortar will fire on them. So let's leave this toggled off until we get attacked. It's too risky otherwise. Oh, we get a lot of Mega Wolverines out of that. I'm surprised. Usually between the Scaria and the radiation, they rot almost immediately, the vast majority of them. Like generally the Manhunter packs, most of them rot anyway, but you throw the radiation on top of that and you get like 2 corpses usually, not like 8 or whatever. That's good. You got plenty of meat for the prisoners, more than we'll ever need, I think, honestly. We do want to keep that Rhinoceros t-shirt until we get better shirts. Because everything is kind of junk here. Actually, yeah, what I should do is clear these shirt stockpiles entirely, maybe. Let's find our best unworn button-down shirt. Keep that one. Let's look at the assassination requests out of curiosity in a second. I think that they're all like go to the city and do the things, which isn't great, but wow, the rhinoceros leather is better than Devil Strand. Oh, it's good quality. That makes sense. That makes sense. Heavy fur button down is the best one we have. So we'll make sure we don't do this one. But I'm going to put these stockpiles to low and clear them out once we have everything else processed. Sniper rifle, revolver. I've never done one of these. I'm not sure how well they work. You have to go... Oh, that's... I think that's on the other side of the planet from us, basically. So I think we're over here. Yeah, that doesn't work. We also don't have any trade partners. Everybody hates us, which makes sense. Are there any other cities on the map? There's a citadel. And the other city is this one way down here. And then this ruined city. The Broken Dominion. What faction is that? Oh, that's the Empire. Okay. Like, these ones we could try to become friends with, maybe. Just to have a trade partner, but we're on the verge of going hostile with everybody, so I don't think we care. Well, it's too late now. Yeah, we'll mine this out. We can put more auto mortars in here if we want. This is under mountain, so we gotta patch that in. Last thing we want is bugs spawning in the base. I think I'm going to patch this in just because the asymmetry will bug me otherwise. All these. Threat detected. 3 days, 22 hours. Via land. Seems fine. Let's try to get this filled in quick. Oh, we're past an hour. We should stop. Oh, jeez. All the corpses now. Oh, is this a hole in the wall? It might be. Oh, we're out of concrete. Alright, patch this with granite. Do we have any slabs? 3. We need 12. We should be able to finish that in time. What are we missing? Oh, it's only 600D that can do it. That would explain it. Not assigned to smelting. Oh, that's why that's why we ran out of concrete. Why am I blind? Oh, because it's over here. There we go. And what blocks are we using here? Let's not use our slate or our granite, please. Actually, or a marble. I'm going to end this in a second. I just want to make sure I get this wall done this episode so I don't forget about it. And get the little spot in the kill box patched in. Game doesn't even know which corpses should be on top. They have to run a long ways now for bricks. Which isn't great. Should put a pallet in here for bricks. Alright, there's our plasto research done as well. Let's put a pallet here. Kind of, sort of in the way of the pathing. Here? That'll work. It's kind of in the middle of the room, but it'll be fine. So, hey, it's a good thing we did not set those stockpiles to critical before. Because now we do want a critical level. We'll make this sandstone, because there's a lot of sandstone on the map. So that'll make the brick production more efficient. How much do we have? Still just 1. They must have been delivered. Okay, yeah, that's the last one we need. Oh, let's check our research progress here too. 325 out of 400. We have have 3 days, which will be enough time to charge. Let's do some test fires at the end of this episode as well. We'll go a little long, just to get these little tasks finished. Did this wall get built? It did. We're almost done patching that in. How's the batteries? Batteries are at half. Alright, let's call that a day then. Stop forced attack. You, free to go. And then until next time. Oh, we still have this charge pistol. Whoops, that belongs to somebody. Whoever has the good one. Who has the charge pistols? Wait. You do. Okay. Alright. Yep. So, we got kill box patched in. We've got this at least queued up to be patched in. So those projects are done. Equipment was sorted. Defensive positions are set. We're pretty good to go. Let's take a quick peek at the research tree here at the end. Let's see what is coming up. So we're getting the assemblers next for the automated factory. That's the next big extended project to work on. That's the universal auto crafting there. And then we've got the organ production. What is this? Yeah, we don't need these. Organ vat is all we need. Yeah, universal autocrafter. Then we need the self-correcting assemblers. So I'm gonna actually clear all this because we need T800s before we need the vats. So we'll get the assemblers done. So that's the next big thing. So we should have the assemblers in an episode or two for the factory. And then the last part of the automated factory is the drill, which will automatically farm resources from underground. And then after that, I think... So let's do that, and then let's do the hunter-killer. We'll get the aerial hunter-killer research done after the assemblers. And then we'll do the T800 skin, and then we'll do drills. I think that's a good plan.